Well, day one of Allentown's in the books at this point. I watched Bluecoats, Blue Devils, Cavies, sampled Music City, Pacific Crest, some Blue Knights, pretty much most of the groups, but only a handful I watched the whole show of. I thought Bluecoats had one of the best runs I've ever heard them had all season. Just saying. They did win drums, so...
They did win drums that night.
All right, but we're not here to talk about the Bluecoats or the Blue Devils. Today we're watching the Mandarins from their Atlanta regional lot. Welcome to Aged Out Reacts, everyone. We're the two hosts of the Aged Out podcast, Michael Fantini and
Evan Worrell.
And comment, like, subscribe, share the video you think with anyone you think, off to a great start, with anyone you think would enjoy the Mandarins. Head over to Facebook and Instagram. Follow us there, never miss an update or new pieces of content we put out. Patreon.com or the join button right here on YouTube to support us financially. Or now you can go to agedoutpodcast.com and grab a logo t-shirt or a logo sticker, as well as Aged Out Fundamentals. Drum every day. I think I'm just going to start putting a story post on our Instagram every day. Like, you know how those weightlifting memes where it's like something's on the screen and then all of a sudden this guy pops up and says, go work out. I'm just going to have like go drum on our story with a link every day.
Gym.
Go to the gym.
Go to the drum gym.
Yeah, go play on your practice pad or drum. All right, Mandarins, Atlanta lot, 5 is 1 marching arts. Make sure you go subscribe. Another one of the solid channels, puts out solid content throughout the seasons. 5 is 1 marching arts, link in the description to the original video. All right, switch the scene here and let's check out some Taha, Ahmed, Ben Piles, TJ Shaquette action here. The lot zone gives it like a cool boom or echo to the sound.
Yeah, all the concrete.
They didn't come out of the buzz roll. I'm going to back up and point this out, and I'm not going to make this a tick calling fest because there's some really good stuff in here from what I sampled, but this is something to point out. They played the decrescendo buzz roll out to the edge, and the very beginning of the roll wasn't quite there because they didn't come out of the buzz together, and that's way harder to do than people think. Groups work on that all summer. Well, they did have 2 eighth notes after it, but maybe they didn't go into the eighth notes together. Dude, I love Flam 5 cheese rolls, whatever the hell you want to call them. Taha looking the best, always.
Always got the fly drip. Yeah,
great bass run. Good 8th note 5 roll too. Listen to the bass run underneath that snare quad.
Yeah,
I think it was an 8th note 5 roll again.
They do a lot of like inflection with the arm, like pancake, and like kind of lifting, stylizing the prep strokes.
Yep.
Good unisons too. Jum.
Handling the changing listening, not bad. Handled the changing listening environment well. Close.
Yeah, I don't want to. They're so close to the camera right now.
I know.
Like,
it's hard to.
Like right now, I just hear this dude.
Mostly. That's how it always is, though, when the camera's that close.
Kind of like, I know we talked to TJ some too, like it's like sneaky challenging. Like, some of it seems a little subdued just in the, I would say, velocity of the like rhythmic density or the momentum of it, but just like weird spaces and like a lot of 5-lit rolls and stuff. So a lot of space things.
A lot of subtle difficulty.
Yeah. Which I will say, sometimes in outdoor, subtle difficulty is not always the best.
This dude got his camera on Taha's shoulder.
It was like a parrot.
Right next to his ear.
Yeah.
Dude, the bass line was going crazy under
little
all that.
flans underneath all that.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a lot of tough little triplet figures.
That was a good roll.
Yeah.
Crescendoed that together really well. Ooh. I'm not going to comment on that jump to the edge just for TJ.
They play like dynamic, very balanced throughout the decrescendo or crescendo. Like maybe sometime like a diddle picks or something, but the balance in the volume player to player is really solid.
They do change dynamically together very, very well. This is even difficult here, just holding on this much at this slow tempo. Those slow, like, stick control figures.
Yeah.
Back to the right shoulder.
All that.
And back to the left shoulder. Sorry, it's just messing with my brain.
Beard's looking good.
Always looking good.
His tempo is a little like...
Took a nap during those rests.
His tempo is a little sluggish for me personally.
Yeah,
here we go. Yes, exactly. Let's bump it up.
Still taking a nap. Here we go.
Little split. Little 4/3 action.
The crowd's even having sidebar conversations.
Yeah.
Good at shell. Just the chelling over those stick control figures.
With the threes in there.
And stuff, yeah.
Bass add in, layering back there.
Dude, whenever it's not locked in, it's always so close. Like, I'll pause for a sec. We'll back up. And I will use the arrow keys. Whenever there is a roll that's not blended, whenever there is some, it's all small stuff, man. I know there's only a week left. Well, there's 2 weeks left in the season at the point this video was taken. It's a good sign though for how the next 2 weeks could go for him. Like, just everything is close. It's barely not there.
This quad thing here.
Fast rolls. I do have an AQ vocal. When you're in Atlanta, why not?
Good blend all the way up. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Perfect example of dynamically moving together. I'm going to back up and highlight that it was just a crescendo eighth note roll into singles, and it just moved so well. Great.
With the bass, the quad.
That was the best thing they've played this whole video. That triplet roll was the best thing the whole video. In fact, we're going to hear that triplet roll again.
That was in there.
That was by far the cleanest, most balanced, best thing they've played.
Also, glasses. All the way to the end. Like in the shades. I don't think he went back far enough.
Oh my god. On principle.
Oof.
Just right in the gut.
Yep.
All right.
Little cello rondo in there. Yeah, layered. The add in with the quads and the snares behind them. Little hocket.
That isolated left shot. It's funny. That was a better rep of that than the last time. They got hyped from the AQ vocal and botched the singles after it.
Yeah. 2 for 2? Question mark.
Yep.
Yep.
Still the best. Those 2 reps now. 2 for 2.
Nice. Nice. I will say, a lot of these tempos would be hard to write to, like kind of in the weird zone. Ooh, yeah. Flam drag rolls.
Yeah, it's that weird tempo. It's hard to have momentum in the writing, but it's traditional feel.
Yeah. Take me back to electric wheelchair.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great transition from 8-note roll to triplet roll in the mid phrase.
Ooh. Rewind.
Yep, I talked.
I don't get that part though. That like kind of push there. Yeah, I don't really get the mullet thing.
Seems unnecessary.
It's also like not that fast.
Well, whatever. Maybe they put it in for the vibes.
Maybe. Ooh, nice.
Very blended roll.
And then open it up to
the bass line. Did you hear that when they go into those buzz rolls?
Yeah, the bass runs into space.
Dude, so many of these rolls are snares and quads together.
Yeah.
So many of the triple rolls they play.
And moving the dynamic.
There's a lot more vertical writing, like full battery phrases, than I realized in this book. Like again, all of them playing the same role.
The bass with the flip.
Yeah.
Yeah. These drums sound good too.
They do. Usually they're oh, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Usually their snare tuning's a little low for my taste, but
I think they've got them up a little bit more this year.
I think so too.
So
no, they're solid, man. Those 2 rolls are probably two of the best rolls I might have heard from any group all year.
Yeah, those really good.
Those were in there.
So just a lot of that stuff they can clean up over the last 2 weeks. Some of those like low entrances at the gut edge just coming in, all stuff. Some scratchies here and there. Overall, though, they sound like they've gotten a lot better.
Oh yeah, if you go back and watch videos from like early July, again, everyone's gotten better since early July. But this seems is a very stark difference to me.
Right.
Having followed most of the groups from the beginning of the season to now,
more consistent.
And this was a week ago, so you got to think they've probably even gotten even better in the last 7 days, in theory.
True.
But yeah, solid stuff. It's all very, very close. Moments of the writing have a lot of momentum. There's a couple tempos that I'm like, not much you could do with this, honestly.
Yeah. It's good for like what they're being asked to do
for the show, for the program. So
yep. It is a fun program.
Yeah, it's a fun show to watch. Recommend you check it out, and checking out Mandarins at Finals if you're going to be there. Got anything else?
I'm good, man.
All right,
we're on the week.
I know we got predictions podcast coming. We still are going to try to squeak in the Cavaliers before finals, but there's no videos from the last month. So somebody film the Cavaliers. If you didn't in Allentown, somebody help. Please help. Or we'll just do them after finals. That's fine. Other than that, yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, join button on YouTube, agedOutPodcast.com, buy a shirt or a sticker, Aged Out Fundamentals, go drum. And we'll see everybody in the next one.
Peace.